All right, so this is all the stuff that we're bringing with us to our run and gun competition on Sunday. It is Friday afternoon right now. I'm getting everything laid out, make sure everything's cleaned up from the last time. We always clean it whenever we get back, but we always double check to make sure that we didn't miss anything before we head back out again. We don't need any kind of gun malfunctions or any kind of dirt in the bottom of our pouches that are going to jam magazines up or something like that. Plus, doing the run and gun events, your magazines will get pretty dirty. A lot of times low crawling through mud and dirt and sand, going through the water. Your magazines will get all kinds of crap inside. We want to make sure that we don't have any leftover crap that's going to end up screwing us over whenever we get out here and start. Over here we have GoPro camera, obvious reasons. We like to video while we're going. Have our spare battery in there. So this one, we're going to try a little different format this time around. What we're going to do is we're only going to video the stages instead of all the running in between the stages. This one's going to be generally short, so we probably have enough battery to last the whole time, but it's also a perfect opportunity to try to video it in a new, different way. Moving up, we have our cleaning kit. So we got a cleaning kit right here that we can put in our kit and carry it with us. And then all the extra cleaning supplies for any kind of more major stuff that might come along if we have a gun jam or something like that. Always going to carry some sort of a rod to kind of punch the barrel with if we get dirt or mud or something in there. We got a couple of different kinds of ammo here. We've got some Alpha Echo Tango, which is a 75 grain 5.56. And we also have some Bone Frog, which is the newer stuff that we're trying out, which is 77 grain. We've got about 200 rounds of it so far. Haven't done a good test on it yet, but that's what tomorrow's for. I'm going to go to the range, test it out. Of course, using our chronograph to see how it groups with either of our two ARs that we're going to be bringing down. See how it groups with either one of those, see which one likes it better, and that's the one that we're going to end up using. So we got a bipod. I had never used the bipod on the last running guns that we had done. It could come in handy, but at the same time, it might get in the way. I've never really had a need to actually use it yet, so that'll be kind of a last-minute decision on whether we're going to take it or not. Of course, it'll go on this Ruger that we've built. It'll go onto that one fine. We don't have the correct Picatinny rail on the bottom with the BCM in order to be able to attach the bipod on. So also another factor is going to be, again, which ammo does better in which gun and which one we're going to be using. So the bottom gun here, the one with the flat dark earth colors on it, originally was a Ruger 5.56. As you can see, AR 5.56 Ruger. We've done pretty much everything that you can do to these except for swap out the complete lower and upper receiver. The barrel's new. The forearm's new, muzzle brake's new, the buttstock's new, and of course we have the Discovery optic on here. This is a 3-12 by 44. Of course, we all like going with the first focal plane. That's what we've been used to using in the military side, so that's what we're going to be using here. And then we have the BCM, which is the Recce Precision. And we got Discovery optic on that one as well, which is the 4x24 by 50. And both of these are all zeroed up very well. Don't have any issues with either one of these guns, especially with these 18-inch barrels. Both of them have the 18-inch barrels on them. I had taken off the muzzle brakes. The BCM never had one. That's still the original muzzle device. Originally, the Ruger did have a muzzle brake on it, but I took that off because competing in the tactical games, I wasn't allowed to have that on there. So I had to go back with the regular flash hider that came on it. Moving down, of course, we have the chronograph. We don't ever run it on the gun unless we're doing like a PRS style match or something. It's just too much and too bulky and adds extra weight if you're doing the running guns to have to carry with you as you're going. We're running the Mechanic Rival S. Nice, heavy, good steel construction, steel frame. Makes it shoot nice and flat and easy. And that's the Mechanic red dot that came with it. I'd ordered it with the red dot. We got our magazines for the Mechanic. I got 2 original magazines that came with it, and I'd purchased 3 additional ones that have a 2-round extension on it. So the original ones are 18, and the ones with the extension, of course, are 20 round. This is our chamber flag. So we use it for, instead of the actual original chamber flags that go into the barrel. Anytime that I've done the run and gun so far that I've been using this one, of course it's by Spiritus Systems. Anytime that I'll put anything in there, as long as the dust cover is open, they just look and they're like, all right, it's clear. And they don't have to worry about doing the check every single time. That's going to depend on what range you're on and your ROs. They're just doing their job trying to keep you safe. We always carry a multi-tool on the gun bag. It's an extra tool that's right there just in case you need it, rather than having to dig out the fix-it stick pack out of the range bag. Carrying 7 magazines. I know a lot of guys will run different types of ammo in different magazines. So between the Lancer mags and the P mags, Lancer mags were issued from my unit, so those are the ones that I'm going to use along with the P mags that I bought myself. I've only had trouble with 1 P mag so far. When I was teaching a class up in Wyoming, it literally fell straight out of the gun where the indent over here started wearing out, and that just fell out. I've got some Vortex binos, which we won't be carrying with us, but the 10x42, not going to be carrying those. That's extra weight. And everything that is going to be carried will go into this Spiritus Systems chest rig. I've got a backpack that I'll normally run with it as well on the longer duration running guns, but I really don't have any need for, as short as this one's going to be, to carry any bunch of extra anything. As long as I got my magazines loaded and carry like maybe an extra 25 or 30 rounds of 5.56 and maybe an extra 20 rounds or so of 9mm, it's going to be plenty enough for this entire event. It's only 2 rifle stages, 2 pistol stages, and a shotgun stage plus 2 obstacles. So it's not going to be anything super long. I think the total is 1.5 miles. The last one we did was 7 miles, and we had the backpack. Anything under 5 miles, I'm probably not going to bring that. And then, of course, we have our stopwatch here. A lot of the different running guns are going to want you to have a stopwatch. So as soon as you get up to your next stage that you're shooting, you'll start your stopwatch. And then right before you step back off to the next stage, you stop the stopwatch, show them the time, and then they can, manually go in with paper and confirm all your starts and stops on paper, as well as just using their electronic devices that they'll use to track your times as you go. So basically that's it for the breakdown on what we're going to be bringing with us. Enjoy. We'll see you soon. So our SD with that one is at 25.9. That's with the Alpha Echo Tango. So next we're going to run a couple of magazines with this Bone Frog 77 grain. And we're going to reset the chronograph and see how we're looking for our muzzle velocity and for the SDs with this one. My target down there. You can see a huge difference versus the other one was not. So we're going to take a quick trip down there, look at the target, and we'll show you the difference between what we had and with the first round of ammo and then what we had with the second batch. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try out the Ruger build, and we'll see how the differences between the BCM and the Ruger build go. Now we've made it all the way down here to where we started from, with our 100-meter zero. So this was with the Alpha Echo Tango, which is not terrible, but not exactly what I wanted. I was wanting it to be a little bit tighter than that. That's a 20-round group right there. I thought maybe that, the barrel just had to warm up, get it at even temperature. You can see it started off shooting a little bit to the left over here. I dialed 1/10 to the right. it kind of helped out a little bit with that one. And then I went over and switched to Bone Frog, and you can see it's a much tighter group. I was aiming for right here at the open part of the 9 at the top, and I was not even a 10th low, and a few of the shots over here off to the right a little bit, so I can probably dial that 10th back out. And that's some of the differences between 75 grain Alpha Echo Tango, and of course that's 20 shots versus the 10 with Bone Frog 77 grain.
Lose some weight too.
Don't miss.
That's all there is to it.
Don't miss.
Run fast and don't miss. Too easy.
It's easy. Anybody can do it.
I'm going to call you. I'll stay on the phone the whole time.
How to get service underneath the cell tower.
Oh, you don't even know.
See, that's where the weird
I'm not used to going fast unless somebody's yelling at me.
just like hire one of those taskmasters, like a guy like, all right, you're gonna follow me during this run and gonna motivate, and they won't know what the
Yeah. End up smoking that guy.
30 seconds.
Back over first, back over second, hit, unloaded, left my round there, and 2 minutes starts now. Yeah. That was like, I'm not gonna need that. Yeah, for real, yeah. Yeah, dude,
That was quick.
Going up, yes.
15 minutes, I'm hungry.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Hurry up.
You're about 5 years too late for 15 minutes.
Did good on that too. Yeah, right towards the end, I went to go adjust my feet. Yeah. Went to go adjust
All
my
right.
feet, my legs came
Number
off.
11.
Yes, sir.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Number 11.
All right, this is your shooting platform. There's a stool over here if you want to use it to get up. Once you're up there, go ahead and lay the rifle across the top of the vehicle. Load and make ready. I like that. You don't have to mess with a block.
Heck yeah.
All right, at this time you have 2 minutes to engage 2 targets. You may not engage both, one of them at the same time. If you hit one, then you got to go to the next one. Any questions on that?
No, sir. Yes, are they both in this direction?
They are both in that direction.
Okay.
Will not make you turn around or anything like that. And if you have trouble finding the second one, I can guide you to it.
Yes, sir.
All right, you are ready?
Ready?
Time starts now. Hit. Transition to the next one. Look 1 o'clock. High. 250 yards. Hit. Hit. Go ahead. Transition back to the first one. Hit. Transition back to the other one. Hit. unload, show clear. Clear. Go ahead and put that very clever block back in there. And make sure you have all your gear. Come on down. Where did you buy that?
Spiritus Systems. It's like 15 bucks.
Where? What's the name of it?
Spiritus Systems.
Spiritus?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna look for one of those. All right, come on down here. You see that white arrow that's pointing to the left?
Yep.
Aim for that. Follow it.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello there.
Alright, what's your number?
11.
You're gonna go this end of the rope, you'll climb, head back, up to this end. You set your rifle down there or sling it like you're going over a gully.
I can set it down or carry it. Good.
Alright, grab your gun. There's a orange flag across the way and follow the trail.
Thank you. $11.
You're standing in the shooter buck. You got 16 targets. You can go left to right, right to left, however you prefer to.
All right.
You just need to see it through the chamber. You can go and get ready. No, at the end. All right, shooter ready?
Ready?
Go ahead. All good, sir. Good luck on first.
Thank you.
So be clear on your sidearm. You're going to answer the shooter's box. You're number 11.
Yes, sir.
Can you show me clear on your side? Or you're already in there. Alright, and you're going to show me clear before you exit. You have to hit all the targets. You don't have to hit the bogey and the hostage. You can hit either. That double silhouette, number 3, is one target.
So all the orange and white?
So you can hit either on each. So basically each stand is a target. You just have to hit either.
Oh, so either one. And it's how many?
On the, so that's 8. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The double silhouette on the ground is 1.
Okay. Clear to load?
Yep, shooter ready. And fire when ready. And you just have the white square left. You're all set, show me clear, and you're good to go.
I thought we had to hit the little orange ones too.
You hit one of them.
Oh, just one? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you had to hit one of any of them.
Oh, I got you. Cool. Thank you, sir. Continue which way?
Yep, straight ahead.
Straight ahead. All right. Thank you. Here's those janky rocks. I'd love to run, kind of tripping, even walking. I don't want to bust an ankle. Oh, maybe here. Flag. There we go. How you doing? Good. 11? I'll leave my trash here.
Okay.
That's my 10 seconds right there.
All right. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna run, go over, under, over this thing.
Okay.
Go under all three of the stands.
Uh-huh.
Back. I'm gonna hand you this. I'll hold your rifle.
Uh-huh.
You'll toss this. Run up, grab that, come back. I'll give you rifle back, and you're on your way.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'll keep this with me on the first one.
Everybody else has.
Okay.
That's what I've been
Too
doing.
easy.
Yep.
Back from here all the way down.
All right. The only rule about this is make sure your finger's behind the grip when you toss it.
Okay.
That way you don't hit your ear or anything silly like that.
All right.
And then you can just run and toss it at the pole, or just stand at the pole and toss it, whichever you want to do.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. And then you're gonna roll up, make a left at the sign, and at the end, and you're done.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too.
Push.
11. I did. I left it at the last stage.
Damn. 21:57.
Too slow.
Hey, that's still, I already have 3 people that are at 21 so far.
Yeah, that creek, it's like stair steps up and down the whole way. 21 something.
That was a good time. That's what I was curious about. When I hear him talking about that creek bed, I was like, kind of fucked my ankle up.
Yeah.
I think I can brace it. I don't know if I can rotate it around. How's it feel? How'd you shoot?
I think I had 6 rounds at the 2 targets. It was close far, 1 hit each on the, so total 4. I missed the 250. Shot over the right shoulder. I was just breathing. And you're in the back of that Kubota, and it's kind of shaking a little. Pistol should have been faster. I misunderstood what he said. So there's one that's 3 bowling pins, and half of the targets had an orange and a white. And I said, do I have to hit everything? He's like, yeah, but that one counts as 1 hit. I'm like, so I just hit all of them except for 2 of the bowling pins. I hit 1. He's like, all right, you're done. I'm like, what? I didn't hit all 3 of those. He goes, no, you didn't have to, just 1. So I double tapped all of them that didn't really need it. So that's all right.
That's all right. Still hit them though.
And then I had my trash in my pocket. I had 2 cans, a Bud Light can and a Monster can. Set them down on the platform at the javelin throwing station. Took off and left them right there.
Oh no.
You gotta be kidding me.